Does anyone know who Scarface is or how he got the nickname Scarface? Scarface, otherwise known as Alfonso Capone, was a kingpin gangster in the 30s. He got the nickname Scarface from a brothel fight back when he was in like 11, 12 years old. Throughout the speech, we will cover Capone's childhood, his reign in the 30s, and how his crimes led to his capture. First off, Capone was born in Brooklyn, New York in 1899. His family and him lived in a very poor neighborhood, and he went to a Catholic school, which he got expelled at the age of 14 and never stepped foot into another school again. After his expulsion, he met a gangster by the name of John Torrio. Torrio showed Capone the ropes. Torrio ended up becoming the kingpin in Chicago and invited Capone along with him a couple years later. During the 20s, America banned alcohol, beginning the era of prohibition. Capone used this to his advantage to make money, but also to become the new czar of Chicago. This not only made him a huge target for other gangsters, but also made him a very important man in Chicago. With this power, he persuaded the Chicago government to increase business and help with his entire life. Capone had a lot of run-ins with cops, but never stayed in jail for too long, until the IRS caught him. The Supreme Court passed a law making bootleggers pay taxes, which Capone never paid since 1909. He evaded the cops for a couple months with his family, but was eventually caught and convicted of 22 counts of tax fraud and tax evasion. He and his gang had 5,000 charges against them also. In 1931, Capone was sentenced to 11 years in the Atlanta prison system, but then 3 years later was moved to Alcatraz to make his sentence harsher. Capone died January 25th, 1947 due to heart failure caused by no health care while in Alcatraz. Thank you.